What's puff, everybody? Jiggly here, and oh boy, I don't know if this is the best stage to choose and if I chose the wrong characters, but that wasn't too much, so it should be okay. But yeah, what's up, everybody? What's puff, everybody? This is Jiggly, and today we have another Jigglypuff tricks video. Today I'm gonna be talking about a simple moves of her, one of her simple moves. Same thing's wrong. But I think it's a very important move, and that is her jab. Now, her jab comes out frame 5. Both jabs come out frame 5. But I think uh, her first jab ends frame 7. The hitbox lasts frame 5 to frame 6, so it's a 2-frame move. So each one lasts 2 frames. And then you can't start the next one until frame 7. And that's when the second one comes out, and it'll come out 5 frames after you input it again. So, yeah, pretty simple. Most jabs come out around frame 3 to 4, so it's not the best speed jab, but it's very good for her. Now, one thing that's interesting is, Puff, this game, one of the reasons people think she's really bad is, she doesn't have the best spacing, but jab is one of her better spaced moves. Now, like, her jab has about the same range as her fair. See, you can see the little spark hitting her when she's close, but I don't know what's going to hit first, her jab or her fair. I don't exactly know the exact bits. I don't know if they're exact same size, but it looks like her jab 1. Yeah, see, her jab 1 goes further than her fair. And then, her jab 1 also goes further than her back air, which is interesting. And so jab 2 goes pretty far. Jab 2 goes like that. That's a disjointed move. And one of the good things about her jab is that... Oh, Jiggly sucks. Man, don't call me out, Meverse. Anyways, one of the good things about her jab is it can lead into many things. So let's start out with your slow percent. Jab, 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 jab. Against Zero Suit Samus, it wouldn't work very well if there was... Oh my goodness. Okay. This was a bad stage to choose. Anyways, jab, 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 jab to grab. Works sometimes if you do a running jab. If they try to go for shield, which happens. A lot of times when you do that, people try to shield instead of jump. Or if they do try to jump, you can oftentimes take their jump. Zero Suit Samus, smart Zero Suit Samus, when you're doing this, would just go for the jab because she falls fast and her jab comes out frame 1. Why can't Puff have a frame 1 jab, man? That'd be awesome. But... yeah, and then at higher percents, let's just go to like 30. Oftentimes I'll go for the jab, jab to grab to like down throw. And if they go for an air dodge, up throw or rest or whatever, but yeah. So her jab can go into her grab. Let's see, when at later percents I just go for 1. And I will go for a thing like jab to back throw. I normally don't use forward throw at the end of the stage. Jab to back throw because it puts them at a good angle. Try to go for the gimp and whatever, and yeah, 1 Puff, man. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. And then one of the reasons I don't like to use forward throw after the jab to grab or whatever. One thing I don't like to forward throw is because it sends them at a high angle. So if you are going for the jab to grab off the stage, make sure you go for the jab to grab and just pummel them until they fall. Because then it'll set up to a better angle to edge guard. Yeah. So that's just a random thing. That's not exactly about her jab, but I just thought I should touch on that. Things to combo into her jab. Sometimes you can do dash attack to jab. That's not a true combo, but it can work out if you do that. Usually you have to do it on the late dash attack, like that, when they're getting up. Because oftentimes after dash attack it looks super punishable, which it is punishable. But if you do it with the late dash attack into a jab, you can often do it. At this percent, it's way too high. Things here. Let's actually keep this neat. Let's talk about things jab can combo into. So we already talked about jab to grab. So you can do at lower percents. You can do. Let's see. I think it should work here still. Jab, jab to forward tilt. Like that. Let's see. And then turn it down. Oh, snap. Sorry. And then you can do jab, 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 jab to dash attack. That works better at high percents. I do a lot to kill at high percents with your jab. I'll do it like this, and I only do one jab, so it's easier to clink with, hit with, jab to dash attack, and then, yeah, that's really nice, because dash attack is one of her kill moves. Jab jab to forward smash sometimes work. It's one of those mix-up things, where, if you keep going, if you condition them to the jab jab to grab, a lot of times they'll stop shielding after your jab, because they'll be like, oh yeah, they're gonna go for that gosh darn grab again, and I'll go for the attack. But, oh shit, wrong button. If you, Zero Suit Samus is different because she's kind of heavy, so maybe at higher percents. But jab jab would send them in the air, and it puts them, they land on the ground right as you do it. So oftentimes if they do try to shield, they'll go for an air dodge instead, and you'll get the forward smash. But yeah, jumping oftentimes gets them out of it, or you can do one jab to forward smash, which is really bad. I wouldn't jab jab to forward smash too often. I do it once every once in a while. I'm dumb. But yeah, some things I'm trying to work on. I have my wrong control set up. Just a second. This doesn't quite work. Sadly, I would want it to work, but it doesn't. But it could be a good mix-up. Again, man, I haven't been practicing my perfect pivoting at all. But let's go to flat zone, because that's simple. One thing I want to test out is her, jab, jab, the perfect pivot up tilt. Oh, fuck, I messed that up so badly. I have not been practicing my perfect pivots recently. Yeah, like that. That could be a good mix-up if they try to, like, roll back or whatever. Of course, her thing doesn't go very far. There we go. I got the jab, jab to dash attack again. Man, I am doing really bad with this right now. Jab, jab to dash, perfect pivot up tilt. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this because I'm bad with the perfect pivots because I haven't been trying it out much. I want to do it because Puff's up tilt is really good. Yeah, there we go. But for some reason I'm getting the dash attack out of it instead of my up tilt. But yeah, jab, jab to up tilt might be a thing, perfect pivot up tilt. So if you know how to perfect pivot well, you can practice with that. A lot of her jab things are mix-ups. But yeah, let's go into, she can combo into jab sometimes, like dare to jab. You can do that. It works better in a short hop dare. But now they're at 2 high percents. But, yeah, it's very percent based on what you do. But, yeah, that's her jab. Her jab's really good. You can't really kill with her jab. I don't think her jab one kills at all. None of her jabs have set knockback, though. See? Yeah, that does that. Of course, her jab 2 will kill. But, yeah, her jabs don't really kill at all. You can use them at the ledge sometimes if they're trying to recover. I don't know if you guys don't know, if you get hit right before you touch the ledge, it's like 23 frames or something where they can't grab the ledge within being touched. So, if let's fully charge him off. Let's say he's trying to recover. Just jab, jab. Of course, he's not going at the right angle. And I just fucked that one up. This is what happens when you do this with CPUs, guys. Things don't work out. But, yeah. You can do that. Jab at the edge. You can jab, jab into an aerial if you really want to. I sometimes do jab, jab, and a pound, because that breaks shields. Jab, jab to pound if they stay in shield when you're jabbing. So one thing I sometimes do, here, let's see, I have a controller right here. It's a Wiimote, so I won't be able to do the best. But, let's say you condition them to the old, jab, 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 jab. If you get them used to that, sometimes they may shield. Is it the shield button? Yeah, and you can do jab, jab into pound, but that was not a pound. I'm sorry, I'm trying to control two things at once here. Reset. Pound's jabs do not lock him in shield. Luckily, like, not even 2 jabs will lock him in shield. Jab 1 can't link to jab 2 if they're in shield, but if they're shielding, you can do jab, jab to pound. You might be able to just do jab to pound. Let me test it out. Because their pound's stronger now with the new shield mechanics. I don't know how, because shield HP didn't go down or anything, but now her pound does more damage. No, see, her jab to pound doesn't quite break shields. But jab, jab to pound will break shields. But yeah, that's pretty much it about jab that I can think about. If you guys want to hit me up with questions about the jabs, things I may not have touched on, or just whatever, make sure to drop it down in the comments below. Sorry this video was a little long. Things to talk about. A lot of it's jab mix-ups, but her jab's pretty good. I usually just go into a grab from the jabs to get the 10.5% or get the pummel, because her pummel does 3 damage, and her pummel's not super slow, which is nice. Or I will do it into a jab, jab, into dash attack, which is a kill combo. One of her only kill combos besides dare combos. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, like, and all that shiz. And with that, Jiggly out.